Fuck Nibbles. J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. He's going to be speed fucking dialing these damn things off. I leave for Milwaukee today. Busy as shit. And I'm sure I'll get a bunch of interviews. So these paid skis I don't want while waiting. So I'm going fast on them, goddammit. Nick Cody, paid review. Hey, J-Dawg, want to see what you thought of my band Under Crypt's release. The band is spelled all one word, Under Crypt, but he spells it all as one. You should know how to spell that, Bubbles. If you don't, call Mama over. I mentioned in the past, paid ski, we're opening up for Abysmal Lord and Communion from Chile and Kill Your Idol. Well, the only one I don't know is Kill Your Idol. At Kill Your Idol. This is the Bar of Evidence. I don't know that band. Miami, Florida, October 10th. Yep. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Two bands on goddamn Hills, Communion and Abysmal Lord. At least we worked with both of them. Which is a week after Metal Threat. Okay, cool. Going to double check the link goes through. Yep, sure did. So I don't get accused again of Nick Cody being too cool to put a link. Oh yeah, you're that guy. The guy that just assumed I knew his band by his name, which was definitely an accent. Haha. Anyways, we have CDs being made up as I type this. Cheers. Yeah, no, actually, I thought it was pretty damn good. I thought the title track of the EP was the best. At first, I was like, is this a cover song? It reminds me of somebody. But the guitar solos and shit, and I dug it. Well, I would best describe it is death metal for fans of, like, I don't think it sounds at all like these bands, but it's more that darkened style as opposed to, like, Suffocation or Cannibal Corpse, and not the doomy, darker shit like Immolation, Incantation. I would say it's more the death metal style of, like, Sadistic Intent, Coffin Text, Nun Slaughter, early Morbid Angel, Abominations era, Altars of Madness, that type of stuff. Maybe like early Unleashed, first Unleashed album. If you're a fan of like that more darkened style of death metal, then check out Under Crypt. But again, it doesn't sound like those bands. I'm like, what the fuck? Doesn't sound anything like Nunslaughter. No shit, dummy. But I'm just saying that it's going to appeal more to a Nunslaughter fan base, a Sadistic Intent fan base, as opposed to fucking wigger ass fucking Suffocation. Not that they might not like it too, because I like me some wigger ass stuff for myself, especially Souls of the Nigh Down, self-titled and shit, as I own. Remember being pretty good, but pretty much everything pre-comeback is good. Not Despise the Sun, Breeding the Spawn. The songs are, in my opinion, the songwriting is the weakest on it. I do like the production, though. That's the best goddamn part, nice and raw. Just the songs aren't that goddamn memorable. Pierce from Within, I think, is overrated as fuck. Title track is goddamn great, and it's got some other good songs, but goddamn, it's definitely one of the worst goddamn albums in the catalog. Human Waste destroys it. And yeah, just for the record, goddamn Human Waste, I consider that one of the best brutal death EPs or albums, because it's right on the verge of being an album EP in all of goddamn existence. So, just for the goddamn record. But, yeah, I check out Under Crypt. I definitely goddamn enjoyed it. So, give them a shot. Give them a check out. That's their only release. Came out just this year. Metal Archives them. They got nothing else. So, new goddamn band. Lauren Scallywag. Paid questions. About time some goddamn buns sending over some. What is this, like the 5th or 6th goddamn paid ski from a lady? Goddamn, you chicks don't send over shit. Then again, it's probably because there ain't no chicks watching my fucking Dumbo ass. Hey, dog, 17-year-old devil here. God damn, 17-year-old devilette. Holy fucking fuckski. I got goddamn socks older than you. Just doing my part to save the channel from becoming as dry as a nun's flaky tuna snatch. Yeah, I was drying up, but last couple days picked up. Jack for shit for today, but these came in yesterday evening and the paid ski day before. Did get a chance to record a video yesterday. That hasn't been punctured in over 40 years. Well, technically, by their goddamn laws, it shouldn't have been punctured ever. But we know how they tend to bend the rules and just sweep that shit under the carpets. Priests fucking sticking their fucking dick up a goddamn altar boy's booty hole and just... Lord works in mysterious ways. I support that, God. Fucking JC goddamn butt fuck by Jesus and his pals. Literally. Know that goddamn line? If you don't, just sign the fuck off, poser boy. Go listen to your goddamn twink mold. And to introduce some much needed estrogen into this sweaty sausage fest. Way too much goddamn sausage over here. Way too much, dude. We have a bunch of fucking dogs on the grills, and we're like, dude, who didn't bring the buns? It's nothing but goddamn hot dogs. Well, I guess we're gonna eat. Who the fuck eats hot dog on a plate with no bun? What are you, a fucking 5-year-old kid? You slice it up with a fork and knife and eat it with ketchup? That's little kid shit. You need buns for those goddamn dogs. And I'm telling you, this channel has literally got a full grill, nothing but wieners. Nobody bought no goddamn buns, though. Unfucking acceptable. Can you please recommend anywhere to get secondhand LPs or CDs that isn't Discogs? To be honest, the only ones that I do, like to get shit that I missed out on, is Discogs and eBay. That's all I know of. I mean, I guess you could also do record stores. If you have them in your area, you could check them out, like Record Exchange and shit like that. Those are just walk-in stores. Outside that, I don't know of anything else. And what I personally use, to be honest, anything that I personally go out and buy myself that doesn't come in through Hells, because majority of the stuff comes in through Hells, it's literally eBay and Discogs. That's pretty much. Occasionally, like the last thing I bought that was off that was the new God Dethroned. I bought it directly from the goddamn label. But that's pretty rare because how many bands is it that I give a shit and Hells just doesn't get it in. Like I did it for when Deicide Banish from Sin came out, same label. I bought the CD, LP, and shirt. I pre-ordered those actually. And just a couple months ago, the CD and LP of the new God Dethroned. Just because I saw, I was like, man, it looks like goddamn fucking Hells ain't getting it goddamn anytime soon. When you need metal, go to Hell. It's like, so more like when you need Russian-ass fucking black metal that you can't goddamn pronounce, go to fucking Hell. But new Deicide's out. Nowhere to be found. So, at least, it goes that way for the shit that at least I like, it seems like. If it's some bullshit-ass new fucking Fix record or something I could care less about, it comes right on in, right on time. I'm currently searching for an unreleased EP by Running Wild called Sinister Eyes. Yeah, I never even heard of that one. However, I couldn't find it on eBay, and it's actually blocked for sale on Discogs. It must be a bootleg then, and we know boots are best. And you know those pussy boys over at Discogs, ban boots. Talk about a bunch of goddamn non-metalized fucking wimps. Have you checked out anything by Running Wild post Port Royal? No, other than when I was at the gym, something accidentally went to a later album. I don't remember if it was Pile of Skulls or something. And I was surprised. I was like, this is actually pretty good. I mean, I didn't listen to the whole album or anything. It was just a song. And it might not have been Pile of Skulls. It was but it was a later one that I never heard. And I was surprised at this. I was like, this is actually pretty good. I thought it would completely suck ass. I strongly recommend albums like Death or Glory, Black Hand In, and Masquerade. Well, a couple months ago, I remember I drew up a J-Dawg crocodile pit design for you. Yeah, that was you. I do remember that. Is there any update on it? Maybe being printed? I mean, as of right now, you sent that over, and I forget what's his face over in the Detroit area. I sent that J-Dawg Loves Pussy shirt, which was a cool design for shirts. Just I didn't ask him to do it. People just send like, here's some fan art, just like you did. But the thing is the channel shirts ain't selling for shit, so it's got to be a reason. Like I don't print up shirts just because I think I'm fucking cool. I do it as a business venture, saying, okay, if people want to buy them. And again, that wasn't even my idea. People were just saying, hey, the slogans, you should do them. I was like, all right, because like fucking Adam Benenson and stuff, he was printing up those slogan stickers for me. He was just printing them up on his own, like just literally mailed them to me. I was handing them out and people liked them. I was like, well, cool, they like it because it's free. I was like, are they going to be willing to buy something? And the first batch did pretty good, but after that, it's like it really, really tailed off, which is whatever, no big deal. I didn't start this goddamn channel for direct merchandising. It's just like, that's why I held off for a little while. I was like, is anybody going to care? But if people are telling me, I was like, I'll do it. I was like, if it's just easy fucking sales right there, I'll do it. But then it turns out, oh, okay, it's died down. No one cares. And that's fine. Again, this isn't how I make my source of money, is this silly ass fucking YouTube. By no means. This is not even takeout money for me. This is just whatever. It's some pennies from my way. Oh, that's still there. I checked the bank account. Oh, deposits are. Oh, okay. Some chump change that I couldn't literally care less about. How I make my money is through goddamn Hell's Headbangers. And this is just the advertisement, the commercial, basically. But unlike McDonald's and shit like that, they have to pay to advertise their commercials. For our commercials, not only do I now have to pay to post them, they pay me. So it's like, oh, well, shit, if they're going to even throw me 10 cents, I guess I'll take it. Why the fuck not? But it printing stuff up, and if nobody's going to buy it, I'm like, well, there's no point. And again, the only reason to do this is it's suiting its purpose, and that's for advertisement. Again, I don't do this for views. I am not a YouTuber where I'm like, what can I do to get more views? How can I attract more viewers? I want to get them in. Yes, in the sense of bring more eyeballs, and hopefully that'll turn into fucking buying customers that Hellside Bangers. Oh, I never heard of this company. Let me check them out. Outside that, if it doesn't, if they have no interest, like I don't buy records, I don't buy CDs, I do Spotify only, I could give 2 fucks if they don't view, because I don't do the channel for views. Hence, like a YouTuber, he makes his money based on how many views he gets. So he's got to keep upping the ante. That's why mine's so half-assed. I was like, either you like it or you don't. If you don't, you don't. And if it attracts you to the website and shit like that, cool, because that's the only reason to do it. So the other 2,000 people, like, let's say I go from the daily 3,000 views to 5,000, but that additional 2,000 views, like, say none of them, not one of them, have any interest in even going to Hellside Banger's website, I could literally give 2 fucks if those people just never even watch, because that's not the purpose of me doing this channel. I'm not doing this to be a celebrity and shit like that. Oh, look at me and make memes of me and cool. And as a matter of fact, all that shit, I find that shit annoying as fuck. Like I'm looking at this like this celebrity or this meme guy or this goof or whatever. It's just like, no, it's just me talking on a camera to advertise a business, man. If you find it funny, cool. But all the silly shit that comes with it, I was like, it's fine. I take the take the good with the bad, so I don't care. I can overlook it. But to me, I just think that's dick and fart 5-year-old kindergarten gayness. That part I don't even like. So it's like I'm not doing it for flash. It's like it's either you're into coming to Hell's or you're not, and if you're not, you can just sign the fuck off as far as I'm concerned. So hence with shirt designs and stuff like that, if people aren't going to buy them, there's no point for me to print them up. I'm not printing them up just because I think I'm cool and I want my designs out there. So as of right now, it's looking like probably not doing it anymore. But never say never. We'll see what 5 years goes from now or so. I was really happy with the design, so hope you liked it as well. I try to put as many references as possible on it, such as the pink panties and the bent inverted cross. I know you have other artists for bigger projects, but if you want anything more simple, then I'll always be happy to help. Like I said, I'm not printing up anything current because the other ones are just kind of sitting there. So, by the way, would you be able to go over the Gay Dave story for my newbie kiddo poser ass who desperately needs schooling? Would really appreciate that, brah. Well, the Gay Dave is just, he's literally known for doing gay porn. He's known for being bisexual. He wears a tutu. Like, it's like the whole thing, like where people like, the dog, Gay Dave. And like, dude, you realize like that was a known thing before even I was in the scene? I'll give you a little inside story. It doesn't matter who said this, but from a very factual source, he when Carcass first came over here to the States in 1990, this is how far back this goes. In 1990, on their tour with Death, Jeff and them were searching the porn stores to try to find the porn videos that Gay Dave was in, because he was doing gay porn. It was known that he did them. They were wanting to see. They're laughing their ass off. Are they available at the American stores? Like, this isn't like something that DAWG's making up or I'm making fun of the guy or it's public. Like, anyone in the underground knows this. Like, this is known info. Like, this is, oh, you didn't know that? Like, this is literally like, yo, bro, did you hear that story? Like, let me know. Like, what's the skinny on? Michael Jackson molested kids? Yeah. Like where you been? Like, who doesn't know that? Like, it's not me talking shit. I'm just repeating public information. Like that's how I was doing the channel. People, I was like, well, wait, you didn't know that? Just like Gayhem, when they were on Grand Declaration of War, nobody likes that record, man. Newbie kiddos, 17-year-old Laurens of today, not saying you do, like Grand Declaration of War. Grand Declaration of War. Nobody 40 years old or better listens to Grand Declaration of War. Now, I know some jackass is going to put in the comments, I like a dog. First off, opinion irrelevant. Second off, you're probably a very late comer. Yeah, I'm 40. Yeah, you're my age, but you got into this when you're 27. In which case, where the fuck were you for the first 15 goddamn years? So you're late as fuck to the goddamn game anyways. So, which is whatever. But I'm just saying, I put it to you this way, dude. I don't know any goddamn real medalists whose leather chains, bullet belts, fucking the whole goddamn nines, who's 40 or better, that like listens to fucking Gayhem Grand Declaration of War, or that fucking later goddamn Camaro record, I believe it was, with you open it up, Hellhammer's got a do-rag on it and shit, looking ghetto as fuck, straight out of the goddamn Bahamas fucking hood just looks Jamaican as fuck. Like, what is this? What the fuck? This is goddamn the Cavalt black metal. Jesus, suicide and goddamn necklaces made out of Dead's fucking skull and splatter brains and suicide photos and mutilate yourself on stage. And again, all their fucking words, not mine. That this is that band? This looks homo as fuck. What is this, a goddamn Korn record? Dude, no real metalist listens to that goddamn bullshit. And when I go and say it again, it was on the goddamn the sign when they canceled. It was Mayhem with Exhumed. Mayhem canceled on the goddamn, was it the marquee, the fucking thing above the, whatever the hell they goddamn call that, said the bands. It said Gayhem. G-A-Y hem. It's not like a, ha ha ha, the dog's so hilarious. Glad you think I'm funny, but this isn't me, dude. This is in the year 2000. I didn't put that up there. Public information. Matt Harvey, same thing, worked in Acropolis Records. He said when they turned in that record, everybody sat on the desk, they did this. What do we do? Like, because they knew it was terrible. They knew it was fucking garbage. And Matt Harvey, as much as you may not know, being exhumed and shit like that, he likes early Mayhem. He likes it quite a bit. At least he did back then. That's what he told me. They all thought, Grand Declaration of War, everybody in the office, this is absolute embarrassing dog shit. What do we do? That was the response. Everybody knew this. I come and tell the story, and people think I'm this goddamn hilarious fucking YouTube meme, like, oh man, this guy fucking, go get him, dog. What do you mean, go get him, dog? That was just fact. Everybody knows that's poser canoe garbage. Everybody knew that. Just now, you got these kiddos. I was born in 2002. 2002. What the fuck, brah? I was already getting burnt out on Brutal DM by fucking 2002. You were just shitting in your goddamn diapers with the fucking squirts, not even solid shit yet. Just yanked out of mama's crotch. Holy fucking fuckski, sucks to be goddamn you. You missed out on all the goddamn greatness. Yeah, they come along and then they start changing the rules and telling you how you need twink mold over goddamn desecration of whales and just all this dumb fucking shit. Of course, they listen to fucking Gayhem Grand Declaration of fucking Snore. But no real metalist does. I'm just letting you know. Say what you want. Bitch about in the comments, fucking bitch boy. So I'm sure someone will. Fucking over this goddamn essay. Could tell, oh yeah, that's the Gate A story, goddammit. And also a part from the Nothing Good After 89, brah. That's Big D, not mine. Take from Mr. Dead. What's the worst or most agreeable take you have heard from a real metalist / metal authority? I mean, Big D's probably got them all. Ultras of Madness is the fag record, but yet likes Motley Crue. Granny backpedals on that. I never said that. You said it many, many, many times, dude. King Folly, he's death metal from the grave, but does this guy even like any death metal? None that I know of. So again, I'm talking about real metalists that are quote unquote, I guess, authorities, and I'm not disagreeing with that. They have their authoritative statements and their place, and they've been in this before me. But I mean, if you're in a death metal band, I don't know what you're in a death metal band for if you literally like no death metal. And King could clarify, I do like some death metal. All right, well, I can't think of a single band that you do. But so you can let me know on what that is. We can maybe talk about a goddamn Dead by Dog at the goddamn Open Warehouse. I would say probably those. I mean, Jim Sadis, rest in peace. He definitely talked out of his ass a lot. Liked Sinister, but he only liked Cross the Sticks in the demos. So he liked DAWG, something, nothing there. Nothing there. What the hell are you talking about? Monstrosity, only the demos. What? I was like, you only Imperial Doom? That's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. Possessed, he thought Beyond the Gates was better than Seven Churches. Fucking brah. Didn't like anything by Bathory. Just silly ass fucking statements like that. So yeah, Dog's heard it all, man. I've heard by some of these statements where you're just like, whatever, brah. Shaking the head big time. Thanks for reminding bands such as Deceased. Yep. Evil Army and the Almighty Nun. Yep. None on the goddamn bod today. The Nun is definitely my favorite out of all of them, though. Understandable. What kind of deplorable experience did you have with kids my age today that made you hate most teens so much? Sorry for giving the Harry Potter essay, brah. Keep on killing it. Cheers. What I don't like about, so you're basically, I think your question is kids of your age of today in 2025, 2024, 2023, my experiences that make me fucking hate vast majority of them. is the entitlement and the laziness. No work ethic. I would say that. And the sheer fucking stupidity. That their brain is literally their goddamn phone, their little gadgets. I mean, I told the goddamn, like, dude, literally, I went to fucking Mac Daddy's, ordered goddamn a proper coffee in McCafe, of course. I asked for a fucking 2 Splendas in there or whatever. The chick literally had no idea what I was talking about. And granted, she was young. It was obvious, probably 16. That's no goddamn excuse. I knew what sweet and low or Splenda was. As I said, a calorie sweet, like, dude, I may as well have been talking Japanese. She had no idea what I was talking about. None. Not the foggy. It's like, what the fuck? I was like, I knew what I was when I was 10 years old. And again, even if for some way you didn't, okay, you work at fucking Mac Daddy's. This is a Mac Daddy's fucking veteran. Within the first week, you definitely know what that is. How do you know you definitely know what that is, dog? Because one of the top selling items, especially first thing in the morning, is goddamn coffee. I know, I was there. People come through the drive-thru literally every single day. Some of the same people and order a goddamn coffee. And so someone will order a sweet and low or so. So you would know. You literally would have found out first day on the fucking job. Maybe it was our first day on the job, dog. Cut the fucking shit. No, it wasn't. Again, fast food veteran. I know how to identify that shit. How do you know, dog? Because when I pull up to the the window and she's running the register, she didn't have anybody helping her. When it's your first day on the job, you have somebody standing over your shoulder because hence they're showing you how to ring shit up. It's your first day. Get it, right? She was standing there by herself, meaning not first day on the fucking job. Meaning complete fucking retard, doesn't deserve to goddamn live, doesn't deserve to goddamn have a goddamn fucking job, too fucking stupid. And what it is, I can guarantee you, dude, it's a chick your age, 16 or 17, that got pregnant and had her, a kid having a kid, so now you're just raising the blind leading the blind, the dumb fucking raising the dumb, and the circle just never goddamn ends. So those are the reasons I can't stand youth of today. Again, I'm not saying they're all like that. There's exceptions to the rule. I know a couple. I can think of 2 exactly. They go to my gym that are good kids and have a good head on their shoulders. But they're few and fucking far in between. I would say it's probably about 1 out of every 100 that I actually respect. The rest, completely useless for fucking just completely get rid of them. They don't even need to goddamn exist. They're just useless fucking insects that are just taking up resources as far as I'm concerned. But that could be just bitter old man dogs. So take that with a goddamn grain of salt. Comes concerned, you never do. But they got bad scans by the morning. And don't forget them goddamn fucking paid skis. Dogs off to Maryland, slobbering all over the place too, goddammits. Dead by a dog ticket. Holy fucking fuck ski. What is it, 2 weeks away or so by the time you see this goddamn vid? And your goddamn J-Dog slogan shirt that nobody wants in the description box. Later, Bubbles.